Alright guys, what's going on? Sorry about the lighting. I know it's going to be kind of weird, but I'm up in my attic. I actually got a new tripod and a camera, not a camera, but a holder thing for my phone, so hopefully I can get some different shots and it'll make things a little bit happier. Anyway, but besides the lighting, which makes me look like I'm in shadows, because I am, like I said, we're in my attic. This is kind of going to be an update video that I did for the Streamlight, the Protac Rail Mount series, where I have two of them. Okay, I have the small rail mount one, and again, I'm sorry the lighting is going to be all messed up, and then I have the new, what's it, the HL-X, yes, okay, so, and these are some other ones that I'm going to talk about in a second. Apparently I caused some confusion, perhaps, in the last video, because I literally like got the box open, looked at it, made the video, kind of a first impressions kind of thing, had a little bit of time with it, not any long range kind of stuff, so I don't know exactly how far out this HLX is going to throw light. I'm going to try to throw in some shots or take some pictures of out at the park tonight, but I don't want to get arrested shining flashlights in kids' parks at night. Generally, cops kind of frown on that. At least I would have. So anyway, I'm going to move the camera over a little bit, or I'm going to show you that this light, this is the HL1, no, not HL1, the Rail Mount 1, okay? Clear up some confusion on this real quick. I never said, and if I did, somehow or other the words escaped my mouth and I didn't realize, this is not a 1,000 lumen flashlight, okay? The Rail Mount 1 on the lithium battery or the AA battery, it does not go to 1,000 lumens, okay? On the lithium battery, it's like a 350 lumen light, okay? On the AA battery, I think I'll have to look it up. I'm going to write everything down in the description, so hopefully people don't get confused this time. But on the AA battery, it's a little bit less. I don't know if it's like 300 lumens or 200 and something. It's a little bit less, but it's still pretty bright. The HLX, on the other hand, it is 1,000 lumen. Okay, and then the whole 23-hour life that I looked at on the box, I brought them up here so I don't misspeak again. It doesn't say it. You're not gonna be able to really read it because that lighting's so horrible. But anyway, it says 1,000 lumens, 332 meter throw, 23 hours, and has a strobe. Okay, well, yes, okay. That's marketing, okay? What it's talking about is you have different, sorry, I probably just blinded you. You have different modes on here, and on the lowest setting, okay, yes, you get 23 hours, okay, but that is not at the 1,000 lumen setting, okay? Obviously, they're going to show their peak thing, just like cars and their mileage. You get this great mileage, yeah, if you're driving downhill in neutral, you know, whatever. Anyway, I digress. We're going to walk over here. I'm going to turn this light off, so it's going to be kind of dark. I'm going to show you what the Rail Mount 1 will do, okay, and this has the lithium battery in it. Then I'll switch out for the AA battery, and then we're going to do the same thing kind of with the HLX, where we're going to do the rechargeable, I can't remember the nomenclature, it's like an 18630 or something, some rechargeable, the rechargeable battery, and then I'm going to switch it out and put the two lithium batteries in it, okay? So bear with me real quick. Actually, don't bear with me. I'm going to cut. All right, we're back. First off, we are going to do this light, the small Rail Mount 1, okay? And this is with the single lithium battery. And this is about 15 yards, 14 to 16 yards, okay? So this is what it's going to look like inside a house. 350 lumens with one lithium battery, all right? All right, Rail Mount 1 again with the AA, I think it's like a Rayvac alkaline battery, okay? So AA battery. All right, about 15 yards, same thing. I'll annotate the actual lumens advertised, but you can tell it's just a little bit dimmer than with the lithium batteries. All right, so now we have the new HLX, okay, and this is with the rechargeable battery, okay. So there you go, that's 1,000 lumens. All right. You can really tell, I don't know how much cameras always lie on different stuff, on distances, how far stuff looks, and then with light and sound and stuff like that, it really brightens up this area. Okay, it really, really does. It's a lot of throw, which is a good thing if that's what you're trying to do. But that is generally why I run the Rail Mount 1 for home defense, because it's not gonna whitewash you as much. Okay, so that's with the rechargeable battery. Alrighty, and this is with the HLX with the 2 lithium batteries. Alright. It appears to me as though this is even a little bit brighter than the rechargeable battery. It may just be my eyes, I don't know. But it does appear to be just a little bit brighter. But anyway, that's what it is right there. Alright, and while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and do the Streamlight PROTAC. I've done a review on this before. And actually, I'm going to answer another question here in a second that came up about the HLX. But this, I'll annotate again, the lumens on this guy, I think is like 120 or something maybe. I don't know. But it's got two lithium batteries in it. Alright. So that's definitely lower than the HLX. And so we'll do side by side. Yeah, side by side with the... Make sure y'all can see that my hands are in the way. Alright. This over here is going to be the Rail Mount 1. This is going to be the... I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. This is the PROTAC. Okay. So from my eyes, the PROTAC is just a hair brighter than our Rail Mount. That could just be my eyes, but PROTAC, Rail Mount, PROTAC, Rail Mount. Alright guys, another question that was brought up was just a confusion about the different modes that the HLX has, okay? And I can't remember the guy's name that brought it up, but I really appreciate the feedback. He gave some really good questions. Apparently he contacted Streamlight. They tried to answer his question. He still couldn't get it to work. I was looking it up. I couldn't get it to work. But basically the question is the advertised modes on these lights are a high, a low, and then a multi-high strobe low. Okay, so with the clicks that you have on your tail cap, you should be able to go high, and a quick double tap would go strobe, and then a triple tap should go into a low mode. Well, there is no low mode in that sequence of events, or however those words are supposed to come out that you're supposed to understand. It is an only high, and then a low high, and then a high strobe, but there is no high strobe low. I was looking at that on my PROTAC, okay, just my regular, I'm sorry about the lighting y'all, but my regular PROTAC, it does have that function, okay, where you have a high, you double tap, you have a strobe, you triple tap, 1, 2, 3, you have a low. So I don't know what Streamlight's doing, okay, I'm not going to talk bad about that company just because maybe there was something misunderstood somewhere along the line. I don't know why you would ever want that mode. I'm sure some people would. If you're going to be doing quick sequential, like clearing a room kind of stuff, you don't want your light to be on all the time, you're probably going to want it in high only. You know, that's what I usually tried to do. But I don't know. I'm sure they made it, so I'm sure somewhere along the line somebody's going to want to use that mode. So it is kind of confusing. As far as I know, the HLX does not have that actual function. They only have a high, and then it goes straight to strobe. Okay, and within 0.4 seconds, I think is what they say, you're supposed to click it 3 times, which isn't impossible because you can do it with this, where you have a high, you have you have a high, you have a strobe, and then you have a low. So that works with your PROTAC. Does not work, however, with your HLX. So, all right, guys, and this is the Lone Fire P50 I've been talking about that I have been. Well, I'm holding it right now. I should have my other light. But anyway, same thing, 15-ish yards. That's basically what you're getting. It is a low-powered, and these are fresh batteries. It's going to be a lower-powered, just for a pen light kind of thing. So you're not using this for home defense. You're using this as just, you know, you drop your keys kind of thing, and it is very helpful for that, I will say. But that's what it looks like in a completely dark room at about 15 yards. Alright guys, I hope that was helpful. Just another second revisit, or whatever you want to call it, second look at the HLX. Threw in there the Protac as kind of an explanation to some different stuff, and then our Rail Mount 1. Rail Mount 1 still a great option for a home defense kind of thing, because in general it's going to be about $100. And you get everything with it. You can use the AA or the lithium battery. I love that option. You know, or you can spend extra $10-15 and get this guy. He doesn't come with the rechargeable battery, but if you get the rechargeable battery, then you don't have to worry about your batteries dying. You just keep an extra one on hand. But if you're going to be using your gun outside, or your light outside, you know, or you're inside a big building, like if it's a warehouse, if you're security, if you're a cop, I would get this guy, the HLX. I would definitely use this. It's not that much bigger. It definitely is bigger, okay, but it's not that much heavier and all that kind of stuff. And the advantage of having that rechargeable battery and having the extra lumens for stuff that a cop would use, I would definitely recommend that. Home defense stuff, just up to the size of your house, up to your preferences. Anyway, I hope that was helpful for y'all. If you have any more questions, please ask. I can make another video about it. Again, I'm sorry I don't have like a long, like 100 yards and just see actually what the throw is, you know, what it's going to look like at night. I just don't have one of those right now. I don't have I don't have access to Earth. I don't know. What's my excuse? I'm probably just lazy. I don't want to get out and do it right now. I need to go downstairs and have family time. But anyway, hope that was helpful to y'all. Love the comments. We're up to, I think, 30 subscribers. I appreciate it. Y'all are doing awesome. The little Holosun, or not Holosun, the Alone Fire, still rocking hard. Only main con about it, battery life kind of stinks. You know, yeah, change it every 2 weeks. You know, sometimes I'll bend over, I'll accidentally click it on. That's the main thing, is you'll accidentally click it on. I don't know how. It's got a protector on there. Anyway, that's the only con about it. It's a great light. Once we get to 100 subscribers, we're giving this thing away. So, y'all be good, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.